This is a short video about replacing the cam bearing on a Mini 850 engine. I'm just putting a new one in now. You can see I've got a threaded bar, some nuts and sockets to help wind this in. I used this method to get the old one out, and you can see it's got a couple of oil access holes on there, and it's important to line up the new bearing. I've marked it with a Sharpie with the oil holes on there, and they're both aligned. I've already tried to replace the cam bearing once before. I was a bit impatient and just thought I could tap it in with a hammer, but unfortunately it squished at the end slightly. I didn't notice it. I just tried to put the cam shaft back in, and it was tight at the end, so that was a mistake I've learned from. I'm going the slower method now, and if I post this video then it's worked and there's no problem with it. And what I've done is I've got 3 sockets along, and I've put the threaded bar through them, so they're 1/2 inch sockets and 12mm bar, and I've just put a little bit of sellotape just to protect the sockets, although they're old. It just makes a slightly tighter fit as well, and they help central it, and the one on the end also helps center the main bearing. The reason it's got a Jubilee clip on this one is actually it's a slightly inferior bearing. I'm not going to send it back now, but it's a split bearing, I believe. And the other problem with this is it's only kind of beveled on one side, whereas this is beveled on both. It would have given the option to draw the bearing in. It's not beveled on this side, and because the holes are not dead center, I can only move it in that way because that's the flat end. I couldn't draw it in that way. Obviously if it was flipped the other way around, it would the hole would be offset. So I'm having to essentially drive it in. I've got it lined up there, and I'll take the Jubilee clip off as it's almost in. I'll just move that over the washers and then drive the rest in. That one there's just to center it, and the one at the back is where I'm pushing against the block. To note that the 850 doesn't actually have a smaller and middle-sized camshaft. It just uses the engine block, I guess because it's lower powered and maybe slightly inferior or cheaper method to make them. It just has this main one here to replace, but they tend to come in sets of 3 anyway, so you don't have much choice in the matter. About 20 quid a set. Like I say, if this winds in okay and there's no fouling on the camshaft and it's all okay, I'll post this video, and if it's online then it's worked. Hope this helps. Thanks, bye.